Alright everybody, this is the second part of our GTA clone-ish, where we actually have a touch control. It's still giving me some issues, but it's pretty much done. What I'm going to do probably today in this episode is show you what I've done, since in the last video I didn't really do that, and add the part where we can get out of the vehicle. So we're going to run layout. We're going to go straight. Yeah, that's the issue. Okay, 1 second. E2. I'm actually going to upload this to the Construct 2 forum so the guys over there can see if they can shed some light on it. But we can move around. We can drive around in the vehicle. Again, the issue that I'm having is that I can't move it once I hit the edges, but okay, I need to restart this. When I try to get it to stand still within actually the whole layout, it doesn't seem to want to do that. So I'm going to get into the vehicle. Okay, let's see. Set that there and set him there. Let's play it from there. Once I keep going down every time I click them, it's still a little bit sensitive. Okay. It works, it's not the best. Again, I'm going to upload it to Construct 2 site to see if I can have some help on this. But we have our setup. Again, I kind of prefer the whole touch thing that I had in the previous. We'll probably just switch back to that for the rest of the tutorial. But I'm just going to set this up. And then I'm actually going to follow back onto that when I have some replies from the forum and see if those work. So what we're going to do now is add another sprite. And then pin this to the vehicle. So go to behaviors, we're going to add the pin effect. We're going to go to add a comment, and then I'll go over everything in the code, so it'll pretty much be done. Player get out of car block. Let's see. Since this is more of a mobile type game, we'll say when we tap on the vehicle, not tap gesture, tap on object, when we tap on the car, we get out of it. Let's see, the character will spawn. Set position. Always type it in. Set position to another object. That object is going to be sprite 3. At this point, we are then going to disable 8 direction for the car. Set it enabled. We're going to actually set it disabled. We're going to enable it for the character so that he could walk around. We're then going to enable the player's collision box so that he can't walk through stuff. We're also going to set it enabled so we can actually see him and not the car. We'll still see the car, but it will be more likely that, I mean, it'll be like we're no longer just focusing on the car, we're focusing on the player, and I need to concentrate. Boom. Okay. Nope. Okay, I don't think we had that on the car. We still had it on the player. Okay, enabled. Oh yeah, we disabled that. Need to re-enable the player's collision box. Okay. This should-ish do it. Let's go there. And we need to I thought I disabled that. This touching object sprite too. On start. Let's see. Pin this guy. Start of object, pin this object to the car. Okay, so he's driving around. The car's no longer moving, but the players and... Oh. Okay, we need to then probably set him to top. Move the top. Okay, let's see what we did here. So when he collides with the vehicle, he sets the position of the vehicle. Oh, we need to unpin him from the vehicle. Let's see. Unpin him from the vehicle. Okay, that pretty much should do everything. Around, hit it. Alright, there we go. There's our player. Go back into the vehicle. Again, I'm not playing on a tablet or anything. I'm not playing on my PC. And then we tap that. Oh, it gets the vehicle. Let's go up a bit. There we go. Whoops. Boom. There we go. And it works. All I'm going to do is work on this touch control, but until then I'm thinking about just going back to the previous control that it works. This one does work, and I'll put it down below, guys, so you can download it and play around with it. Maybe you guys can figure out something that I'm not getting. I'll just upload it to Construct 2 forums so that those guys can play around with it and say, hey John, you're just missing this part, this one little chunk, and I'll be like, okay, I'll upload that video. Credit the guys who helped me. Put a link in the description about the forum, and then we'll be good with this whole stuff. Remember, guys, you're always learning on Construct 2. There's no point to where, oh, I'm, far superior. I may know information, but I'm by no means like superior. But because I know more stuff, it's more like I just spent more time with it. But you guys may have. The way they just set everything up is to where the point where you can go, oh, but there's even a more simpler way, because that's how I used to watch Construct 2 videos. But a guy would have an awesome way that I would spend 20 minutes and be going, that's one way and it works. Here's another way that works and it takes up half the code. But there's plus and minuses to how they do stuff. Now, I'm going to be uploading another probably 2 to 3 videos on yet another way on how to do this. It's probably a whole lot better. I'll be linking in the forum description the forum where I got that idea, and it works out a whole bunch more, but it's like almost 3 pages of code, but it covers everything that you need to do. But at this point, I think we'll be covering this idea once it's updated, and the other idea with the 4-point control, so it's up, down, left, and right, so it's more of your classic Game Boy type control. Though I think I'll be implementing a diagonal control, so it'll be a more modified version of the in-between version of this control and the classic Game Boy control. Let's hit the like and subscribe button if you'd like to see more videos, guys. There should be another couple of videos up. There should be, like, I want to say another video about a money system and health system today, maybe some sort of basic market system where you can buy stuff. And then soon we're working on actual missions and buying and selling cars in a little mini market type setup, so we can have a mini GTA based game, upload it to a Android or whatever type device, and you're good to go. And then I'll be working on Copper Cube, to where will be working on a 3D version of this and that engine. It's pretty simple. Did some playing around and decided, I want to show you guys that. So like to see what you guys say in the description down below, and I'll see you in the next video.